Well, hello there, and welcome to the Knights of St. John, based here in our capital of Rhodes. You'll notice a problem straight away. We are absolutely riddled with the plague and various other ailments, and we don't really have any men. In the last episode, we actually achieved one of our victory conditions. We killed the Emirate of Aydin. So now, because we're on a consolidation campaign, because this is the first time I played it, really, we only need 12, and we're nearly halfway. The problem is that we have no men, we have bugger all money, really. We've got 3 grand. We're going to have to build an awful lot of wells and cesspits, and I don't know what their equivalent is on this mod, to be fair. But we're just going to hopefully not die to the plague. It would be very unfortunate if all of our generals died of the plague in the same turn. It would be very unfortunate indeed. But this episode is probably, apart from I've just noticed there's a rebel force down in Lango. Don't do it. So the Black Death is spreading. Oh, hello.
We are not contesting these waters with
Roman
you.
fleets. Right. So the plague has gone away for the time being.
Your Majesty. Orders.
We need to build a chapel down here in Lango. That's fine. That's scary. So Smyrna needs to be protected. The site of our most famous victory so far. Can we actually repair things now? Good. I'm thinking that we want to...
Yes, ready and able.
I want to leave
Senior.
here. Can we leave here? Yeah. That's a Roman town. What on earth are the Romans doing there? So, we'll get free upkeep if we can bring them back, in my head. We could do with a watchtower or two on the way home.
There is no glory in setting an ambush.
There is plenty
Setting a
of glory
vigilant
in
watch
setting an
here,
ambush.
mon roi. With honor. Setting a vigilant watch here, mon roi. Setting camp here, seigneur.
So hopefully that aids us. Oh, we're now starting to see... Yeah. Our characters have the plague rather than the settlements now, which is a bit irritating. And we really want to get ballista towers up in Smyrna as well. Oh, there's another one. Hopefully the Ottomans bugger off. In fact, if that fella's a diplomat and not a spy, that's what we should do. We should try and talk to them and see if they'll just leave me alone. Because at the start of the game, I said yes to the script that says the Ottomans are going to whomp everybody, essentially. And maybe that wasn't... Well, it's what's supposed to happen. Where the bloody hell is that? Who is that? I've got some people in a fort.
Our enemy lays siege to our settlement, mon
Cyprus.
roi.
I didn't even know. Who's in there? Latin crossbowmen and hospit the Tsardoms. Admiral Raymond.
Ready and able. Ready and able.
Right, hopefully we can now retrain some things. I know, we want to do him first. Right, money. I know, I want those towers. I don't.
Yalla,
There's
my
rebels
sultan wishes you dead.
everywhere. don't know what the difference is. I'm not going to build anything this go. I'm going to... Yeah, it's these Turkish bowmen that we want. They can... Oh, next go. The stakes. Which I'm still amazed that a ram crushes stakes. I did not know that, and I've spent years playing this game. Well, Med 2. Not... Like I said, this is the first time I played this particular version. Dismounted Frankish Knights. Ooh, 7, 4, 23, 14, 7, 20. These are amazing. They're just badass, right? How long do we can... Oh, split the Tsardoms. For some reason we can't retrain them, that's annoying. So what I'm going to do, hopefully, is be able to build ballista towers at Smyrna, and that will send a message to the growing Ottoman influences north of our borders. It does feel like a completely separate game. It is on par with Europa Barbarorum 2. There's just no point, is there? And like DAC, all of the really, and stainless steel, all of the really good mods. Great Mortality, Man-Made Inferno. We could do with the Pope giving us a helping hand and killing. They just like, what's the point? Who's that? Tsardom of Bulgaria. We want them to come into our area. It just doesn't. Right, we can now get a bit more protection. Priest, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The problem with this episode is because we're recovering from the plague and we've basically rushed the Emir of Aydin out. This could very well be a rebuilding and a recuperation episode, so I will try my darn hardest to get something going, but there is a chance that there might... Oh, we're going to have to focus on that rebel army at Lango now. That is becoming quite problematic. Who's that? A rebel fleet, I believe. New mission. Mentese. Genoese, are they my allies? Yes, that's fine.
Ready to sail. Wow. Engaging the enemy fleet. Hurrah! We have prevailed! Set sail!
Austria and Hungary having a war with each other before they eventually, well, eventually, it's like in the 1800s. when they
Imshi,
become
infidel,
one
or
entity.
face the might of Islam.
Yeah. Torre archers. So where are my diplomats?
An honor.
Wait. They already
Yes,
look
my
like they're planning it.
Requesting an audience.
What about
Someone
no,
to
it's still
see.
too far away.
Today's journey ends.
I'll get another unit of Turkish bowmen. I'm waiting, essentially we're waiting to see if the computer's going to kill us off. If the Ottomans wanted to, I'm sure they could take Smyrna. The mini-map tells you that there's green stretching all the way to what might be a Genoese-held territory on the north of Turkey. Just praying to the gods of total war. Despot of... Oh, hello. Is that a new thing? Candidate for adoption. He's French. Right, the plague's over. That's good.
Ready and able.
So, always build a tower. Oh, we've overshot our mark.
We can go no further today, mon roi.
One 6, 1 2. We'll get that instead. Is everybody building now? Ooh, no. Jewish suburb gives me money. God bless the Jews. Why can't we retrain hospital sergeants here? Is there a building that I'm not? Catholic chapel? Knights, dismounted knights, brothers in arms. Or maybe that's not. Maybe we're just gonna have to bring them back.
You are brave to seek an audience with us like this. There is no way. I pray this shall be more worthwhile. Enough of this for now. This bodes poorly for our future.
So whatever's in Smyrna can't leave. Because they're just going to attack as soon as we can. The castle models on the... I think I've said it before. The castle models on this, they all look different. They all look unique. They just look really cool. I'm very impressed with that. You can tell the amount of effort that the modders have put into this. And I like that. And I still can't believe I never knew about this mod until about a month ago. I was still trying to focus on economy. A gunsmith. Oh, this mod might not be for me. I am not a fan of gunpowder on medieval Total War. Personal choice, I just don't really care for it.
Ready and able.
I'm someone that
With
much
honor.
prefers a catapult.
Setting a vigilant watch here, mon roi.
Yes. this. Right, if you just
Oui.
leg it over there and build another tower.
Setting a vigilant watch here, mon roi. With honor.
Depends if you end up getting, because sometimes the computer, what really annoyed me in the original vanilla Medieval 2, Total War, was the spamming of cannon. And you just think, it just annoys me. And that's my little rant. We've got to get some forces out to take care of these rebels. We have no choice. Although I would say, I'm thoroughly enjoying being the Knights of St. John. Is the Black Death though? No, it probably isn't. There's a new Pope. Okay. The Romans don't like me. You get yourself a priest. I don't really know. We're still sticking with money, so a port's going to be wise. Lango. And Smyrna has now got ballista tower, so it's a little bit more of a thorn in their side. I'm thinking we just take these back. Literally, I've just built that tower, and a rebel unit just went and stood on it. That's really annoying. It vexes me. Right, you go back to Rhodes. We're slowly building some sort of force. We're going to need... I bet you they're crap. They look like the original units you get as Byzantine, as the Byzantine Empire in stainless steel. Hordir. There's still lots of lovely rebel territories if we can get an army together for us to pick off. And then the farms look awesome. I just saw that. Look at the fields that you can see divided up. That's cool. There's a lot to love about this.
Ready and able. Setting a vigilant watch here.
You can come back down here.
Ready and able, Seigneur.
You're coming to Rhodes.
By your will, Seigneur.
Do we get... No. I was going to say, do you get more than one free upkeep? No, you don't. We're looking at trying to... Jewish ghetto. Now that's got... negative connotations if there ever was one. We'll have a warehouse. You need a priest as well. So we got some rubbish cavalry stationed. And then our Grand Meister. A Meister? It probably isn't a Meister, it's probably going to go Master. So if they're Germanic, that you'd have Meister. He's going to have to march on first the rebel army at Lango, and then he's going to have to go and take the one that's north of Melassa. And then hopefully Beskaza, this city over here. is a viable target. Yeah, there's two armies. Captain Ibrahim and, oh my word, Shemseddin Omeroglu. Apologies if you know how that word is how those words are pronounced and I completely butchered them, but I try.
Seigneur.
You come down to Rhodes. Can we retrain any of you? Yes, we can. Can't really recruit anything of note. We could have another unit of hospitler knights. Ten turns to get it to 14%. Is it Belassa? Mentese, that's this one. 7. We're halfway there. That should be fine. I reckon we've got enough. So hopefully, we've got about 20 minutes left of the episode. So we're going to be hopefully putting all of our money now into economic buildings and getting this force out of Rhodes. It's a shame that you don't get the ruined Colossus of Rhodes, isn't it? Want to build things that are cheap and that take a while so we can stockpile some cash. Town Watch, Lord's Estates. I don't know what the government buildings do at the minute. That's hampering me somewhat. Oh, we could have another unit. Is there a building that gives us more free upkeep? Feudal muster field. There, hospitler sergeants. That's what we were lacking. How much do you cost? 3,600. We'll have that next go. Oh no, it makes more sense to do the 18 first, doesn't it?
Oui, Seigneur.
So we've got like the basis of an army at Rhodes. Would be good to find out exactly what the composition of that force outside Lango is, but I'm not sure we can. It's the problem with absolutely crippling your own army and trying to rush someone at the start of a game, that you're left with this sort of nervous period where you just hope nobody actually attacks you. I'm glad we've cured ourselves of all of our diseases, but I get the impression that the plague is going to come back every sort of 10, 15 turns, and it's just going to cripple us again. Disaster at Gallipoli. On the 2nd of March, the Gallipoli Peninsula was struck by an earthquake that destroyed hundreds of villages and towns in the area. Nearly every building in the settlement of Gallipoli was destroyed, causing the Greek inhabitants to evacuate the city. The walls of the settlement have also completely collapsed. Perhaps this is because it's the curse for the endless infighting and civil wars in the Greek lands. The city is now left defenseless at the mercy of the marauding Turks that have been plaguing the area. Well, That is superstitious. Right. Feudal muster field. That's what I was going to go for, wasn't it? Dismounted Frankish knights. I'll split the sergeants. There you go. And we're just going to start. We probably need how many? We probably need 6 hospital sergeants to start with. We're going to need archers. Archers don't appear to be a thing that I do very well as the Knights of St. John. We can't recruit anyone from Lango. Oh, we've got some crap archers in Lango, but we can't really recruit anyone from Melassa. And hopefully Melassa gets to 14% Catholics. We get $2,000 for that. That'll be most helpful. Oh, who is that very pretty blue boat? I don't recognise any of them. Neapolitan Naples.
I think you have the wrong fleet.
Excellent. Right, now that the Pope likes us, we got full. Right, now call that. Boom! Yes. We're not going on crusade. We just want
The Holy...
We just want the Ottomans to have their own issues. Which is good news for me. Right, we need 2 cavalry units. We'll take them. What types of archers are you? Peasant archer, you're crap. You don't have anything else to get to use. You're not building anything. What can we build here? Town watch. Nope. Money. We're gonna build money. I really want to get there, but I don't think I can.
Leave these lands, infidel,
What have you
or
got?
I shall remove you.
Heavy cavalry.
The Sultan will be most pleased at your
Heavy cavalry.
demise, infidel. Leave these lands, infidel, or I shall remove you.
Cavalry archers. Yeah, we're gonna need some archers to sort it. Are these our best bet? Yeah, I think our best bet are going to be these rubbish crossbows. And then we'll have 4 of them. So we've got to wait about 2 turns and then we think we're going to be ready to move on the rebels. Which will be nice. Nice. And an update on my personal life, my cat has decided to become weird. She now is hunting me. If you've ever seen the very original Pink Panther films with Peter Sellers as the Inspector Clouseau, when he comes home from work, his manservant, I can't remember his name, the Japanese guy, Todo? Maybe I've just sort of guessed. Oh crap! We have we have to join the crusade, or an inquisition may occur. Oh, that's annoying. But it should. All right, we've got to go. Ottomans occupy Gallipoli. Who's this?
Ready and able.
He's 45. Right, he's going to go on crusade. I don't know why.
Ready and able.
I don't know why
Ready
he's just
and able.
spawned there. Is he a character that's famous?
Ready and able. There is no glory in
Juan
setting an
Fernandez
ambush.
de Heredia. And I'm assuming when we join the crusade, I'm going to bank on it's going to be very similar to actual Med 2, and I'll be able to recruit or hire mercenaries. Small Catholic chapel. Palace of the Grand Master of Rhodes. St. John's Minor Chapter House, what does it do? Bugger all. And I don't know, I want to build them everywhere. I'd imagine that's where I get my actual Hospitaller units. How long have I got to join the crusade? 9 turns. So after this, we're going on crusade. Hopefully, the Crusader Sergeants, the crossbowmen, are just going to be enough. How many units you need to go? You need 9? 9 of your own units, and you can recruit 11, is that? No, I think that's needs to be. I think it's less than that. I think the threshold's lower. But I was starting to worry that the Crusader mechanic was broken, so at least that's
Ready
something.
and able.
Right.
Mon roi.
I'm going to take some cavalry.
Orders, as you wish. Joining forces, Seigneur. Mon roi. Combining your forces, Seigneur.
We're going to also take 4 crossbow units.
By your will, Seigneur. Joining forces, Seigneur.
Ooh. Get $1,000 for that.
Ready and able.
Oh, he's a Spaniard. Right, well, it's not allowing us to actually...
Mon roi. Oui, merging armies.
So we're going to need to supplement them with our own forces. That's annoying.
Ready and able.
Sublime Port. Right. Why aren't you... There you are.
Ready and able. Oui.
So we can't really...
With honor. We can go no further today, mon roi.
Units. So let's recruit all of the swords that we can, and we'll sort of fudge it from there. I mean, do incredibly well-planned stratagems. Right, in
Seigneur,
these we can
by your will,
put
Seigneur. Mon roi.
some of our more impressive troops, and they'll be
Seigneur,
free.
as you wish.
We're gonna keep churning those Knights of the Grand Cross. Can we get there?
Mon roi.
No, we'd have to put him on a ship.
Orders. By your will, Seigneur.
We could do that.
Disembarking, Seigneur.
Ready to sail. Set sail.
We make 2 grand profit.
Ready and able.
And hopefully we get some Crusader units available to recruit as we go through, but doesn't feel very much like they're allowing me to do that. Although at the start of the episode we were riddled with every disease under the sun and we were basically not making very much money, but now we seem to have stabilised it. We haven't got our wish of being able to attack the rebel states. But if we can take the sublime port of whatever it is that we're going to, that will be a bonus. Tommaso. Something's happening in Venice. Yeah, they're moving on. Honest there, that's a bit of a shame.
Oui.
Right, we need...
Ready and able.
Where are we going? We're going up there. So if we go here...
With honor. Ready and able. Ready and able.
How many slots do we need? We've got enough cavalry and archers. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 6 units of something.
Ready and able.
There's
Seigneur.
3.
Orders. Seigneur.
There's 6.
Combining your forces, Seigneur.
Ready and able. Oui. Setting camp here, Seigneur.
Now, I'm going to
Ready
say
and
it
able.
straight away. I fully expect
Seigneur.
him to die.
Mon roi. Orders.
I know, I've done that wrong.
Ready and able.
And now
Seigneur.
Smyrna
Orders.
is
Mon roi. Seigneur. Mon
undefended,
roi.
really.
As you
So we
wish.
need to recruit something in here. Sergeants. Do with one of them. Got some Turkish bowmen. We'll get some... We need some infantry. We need to hold a gate, don't we? Grand Commander Roger. There's my faction here. Right, we need to... Ooh. We can increase that. What are we making? 2 grand.
Ready and able.
So hopefully, what are we on? 38 minutes. So hopefully, they don't attack Smyrna. I'm thinking I need to. Actually, that might be wise. All of those quality units that I stuck in the forts on roads, I might need to collect them on a ship and send them north. Who is that that's attacking me? I assume it's the Ottomans that are blockading the port of Smyrna. You just have so many men. Right, let's move some people. Sard, my lord. Taylor, something's happened in the east.
Orders.
Right, we won't take the...
Oui,
Oh no, right, let's do it that way. You come here.
Full sail.
By your will, Seigneur.
Red sail.
I'm basically collecting some infantry so we can hold
Très bien,
Smyrna.
mon roi.
Although using the forts, I think is going to be very helpful.
Red sail.
Who's that?
We
Tartar.
sail no further this day, mon
Oh,
roi.
the Pope's coming. Oh my God! We can build these here. Bloody marvelous. Why? So they've got it's a unique building. That's what this is. Base Court. So you don't have one. Well, we could do with that. That's a government building. What could we have that's of use? Mail. Cherbourg plate. You get no... We'll have a priest. Another unit of Turkish bowmen as well. Right,
Ready and able.
Send Mr. Crusade around. Where's his next...
With honor.
Ooh.
Oui. With honor. Oui. We can go no further today, mon roi.
I get the impression that we're going to need someone else to attack them. Or poor Juan Fernandez de Heredia is going to die horribly. Right, so we got rid of you, so now we can fill up the port.
As you wish. Seigneur.
That's clever. Clever on my part. Well done, me. We still haven't done anything with the rebels, which is a shame. I'm a bit pissed off that we can't recruit. I was hoping to recruit Crusader Knights, Crusader Sergeants, Mounted Crusader Knights. It's irritating. But they're massing a proper force now north of Smyrna. If they get through... Don't know how long we'd survive. Smyrna must be held at all court. Large sea raid. They killed who opposed him. Where's that?
Is it not obvious I am your foe, infidel?
Oui, Seigneur.
Moving ashore.
Ready to...
Mon roi.
No, if you could all
Mon
help
roi.
the garrison out there. I mean, we've built up a half-decent force, so...
Oui, Seigneur.
Emshi, my master despises you.
Try and lift that sea.
Preparing to
Not
bow
more.
and engage. Victoire!
Victoire!
Set sail!
Meanwhile, in the north, someone
Ready
is
and
sneaking
able.
around.
With honor.
Sibni Lawadi, infidel.
Ready and able. Oui. Oui, Seigneur. Closing to engage.
Now that's an interesting idea. Maybe we can get inside without actually assaulting the settlement. It's our best bet. If we have to assault the walls, we're going to get absolutely creamed. So join us next time. We're going to have to leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Afraid there's not been any battles in this one, but be sure to come back for episode 4 when we attempt the crusade for Bursa, the Sublime Port. But thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.